Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and you are at the Lopsided Crafter Loom Knitting channel. Hello to all my returning viewers and hello if you are new. I've got just a little unboxing video here for you today of some new yarn that I received and some cute little new stitch markers and maybe something that might be a game changer. I'm going to show you what I got, and then I'm going to be using this game changer this week so that I will be able to show you hopefully on Thursday's video if I like it or not. Okay, let's see what I got. Now I want to show you some new toys that I got. Well, some are toys and some are yarn. So I got these cute little, I was on Etsy. I shouldn't go on Etsy. Purple Wool Co. These adorable sock blocker stitch markers. I've got one here on the Loom. Isn't it adorable? So they come in different colors: blue, red, orange, yellow, pink, green, and then that teal. Absolutely adorable. Purple Wool Co. And then I'm not sure. I'll have to put this. I'm going to actually test this first and then I will put the links and things in there. But I saw this on Etsy too. This is a little ring. This is 3D printed. And then you have this adjustable ring thing here that's in it. It's like a wire, almost like a wire loop. It's probably, I don't know, it's probably 10 gauge, maybe even 8. I don't know. But it has these little grooves here on the top. Okay. So the idea is you put it on your finger. And then while you are working with color work, you have both strands coming through these holes as you're knitting or loom knitting. So I'm going to try that with this. And then I will do a full review, show you where I got it, all the links, and all that good stuff. Okay. We Crochet. Or did I get it from Knit Picks? I don't remember. But either way, they're the same company. In case you didn't know that, they are the exact same company. They are sister companies. Knit Picks is for the knitters and We Crochet is for the crocheters. Same company. However, I will give you this little tidbit. Even though they're the same company, both websites usually have different sales every month. So, for example, Knit Picks this month, and it's not, I'm just saying, maybe Stroll Fingering, where We Crochets, well, they're actually called crochet.com now, but I still call it We Crochet, but We Crochets may be dishy. So if you're looking for a specific yarn, I always suggest to look at both websites because they may be on sale on one and not on the other. But they were having a sale last week. It was their 2468 sale, I believe. And then it was like a certain percentage off of other yarns. I want to say it was for the fall. So I got some yarn. Not like I need any yarn, but I got all of the Melizas yarn. This is from Julie of Twin Stitch Designs. She collaborated with Knit Picks to create her own yarn line. So these are 85% superwash merino, 15% recycled polyamide, which is nylon. It is 437 yards or 100 grams. And this is the color Vintage Rose. And this is super, super soft. I'm hoping that they are not discontinuing this, because sometimes when they have like a very super, 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 super sale, that means that they're discontinuing it. Sometimes they're just discontinuing specific colors. But I got this for there was only 2 that I had to pay regular price for, and that was these 2. The rest of them I paid $11.19. And then regular price was only $15.99, I think. And I say that with a grain of salt. I say only because, you know, your typical hand-dyed yarn is usually $28 to $30 a hank. So when I say only 15, I mean that just because it's somewhat reasonably priced. So again, same parameters, same brand. And this is the color Birch Bark. So I thought that would look pretty together in some sort of sock. This one is Silver Lining, so that's your gray. I got Midnight Ocean. So this is more like a very, very deep navy with just a little bit of, I know, almost looks like it has a little bit of purple overtone in the light, but it's kind of hard to tell on the camera. Maybe if I put it together with that. I don't know. It's really pretty. It's a very, very deep blue, almost a black. Then we have Amaranth Flower. It's like a purple. Excuse me. So Julie named all of these yarns after things in her life, which I think is great. This is Chloe's Pink. So she has daughters, and one of her daughters is named Chloe. I did not get the one named after her other daughter. It was very deep red, and while I love red, I just didn't want any this time. This is Whispering Pine, which is a very pretty color. These 2 are probably my favorite colors. I love greens. Actually, growing up, red was my favorite color. As I've gotten older, the greens and the teals have become my favorite color. And yeah, so this one is Tropical Tide, and this one is Nordic Waters. Isn't that gorgeous? Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, here's, let's see, is this the invoice? No, that's just the packing slip. All right. Put some of these back in here so they don't fall on the floor. I always like that Knit Picks and Recrochet ask you if you want your yarn packed in plastic, because my answer is always yes. Okay, this one is Timeless Indigo, which is a very pretty blue. Sunbeam, which is a yellow. This is more of a, at least in this lighting, it looks more of like a greenish yellow. Yeah, it looks like there's more yellow or more green in this. And then the orange is Tangerine Twist, which is almost the same color. This is a little lighter and a little bit more tonal than this one. More color work, scrappy, coming in the future. And then one of my dear friends is a yarn dyer and a business owner, and she has graciously offered to sponsor some of the socks for the book. So I'll be getting that yarn soon. I can't wait to show you. Alrighty, I think that's it. And then I will start on the next one. Until next time, stay happy, stay cozy, and may all your socks find their matches. Bye.